Bang! Neeves Knives, I'm Jared, and today we are checking out some stuff from the OBI site. So we're gonna check out some of that stuff, but before we do, let's check out the site really quick because they do have a sale going on. Now, on the sale, there's a bunch of stuff on sale for like 15 to 20% off. But I also have a discount code for the things that are not on sale. So if there's something you want on the site, you can still get 10% off using discount code NEEVES. Now, if it's on sale already, you can't use that, but they have a ton of stuff. They even have a bunch of USA made stuff on their site, which is pretty cool. I see they have a Damascus whistle for 40 bucks. You know, it's kind of a cool little neck charm. Then they have some really cool knives and a bunch of other EDC gear, keychains, wallets, little drives, you know, keychain drivers. They got this O tool, which I actually have this. I have a few of these things, but this one's a titanium alloy emergency whistle. And it's actually pretty damn cool. It kind of looks like somewhat like a gun when it's facing just the right way. But it has a little blade on it that does lock. It has a liner lock on it, and it has a little belt cutter also with a liner lock. It has a ceramic ball for a glass breaker, and then it has a whistle. So, you know, it's kind of a cool little neck piece. You can put it comes with a chain and everything, so you can dangle it around your neck. And yeah, it's only 50 bucks. So, you know, full titanium. I'm not sure the steel, but it doesn't really matter. You know, it's probably D2 or something like that. VG10 steel, so that's pretty cool. Not too bad for 50 bucks. You know, and then plus, you know, that's with I think that's with the discount code. So, anyways, they have axes. They have all kinds of different knives and stuff. We're about to check one out here in 1 second. But they got camping knives, folding knives. They have so much when it comes to like camping and gear. They even have tactical dog gear, which is kind of cool. It's like a vest for your dog. I did see a tactical leash in here that actually looks pretty cool too. So a tactical dog leash. It puts an extra, oh, here we go. Here's the vest and the dog leash, unless if it's just one. I think it's both. Yeah, it looks like it's the set. Yeah, for only 40 bucks. That's not too bad. So you got the tactical dog vest plus the tactical leash, which is really cool. What else do they got? Man, they got a ton of stuff. And you know, this is just one part of their site that I'm looking at right now. If you go onto the side, you can see they have all different kinds of categories. I do have one of these pouches that I do carry in my backpack always. And I just keep like a flashlight, a pry bar, some paracord, just some little odds and ends in there just in case if I need it. But it's really durable. It's very, very well made. And I'm very happy with it. So like I said, it pretty much goes everywhere with me as far as my, you know, inside my backpack. And that's the Tactical Geek Block 2.0. They even have tactile turn pens on here. Titanium tactile turn pens, which you know those are USA made. Like I said, they got a ton of stuff on here, so definitely check them out. I will link everything down in the description. So we have their outdoor kitchen knife set, which comes with a leather sheath and 2 knives in one. We got a fillet knife and then basically like a multi-purpose chef knife. I will say right off the bat, these things are insanely thin. I mean, incredible geometry, which is really, really cool. Even the fillet knife, exactly the type of geometry you want to see with a fillet style type knife or a fillet knife. Beautiful sharpening tool and plunge grind. This one, you know, it's not sharpened at the heel. You could sharpen that back if you wanted to, but the handles are G10. It is full tang construction. And they are extremely, extremely comfortable. Like I said, very slicey, really easy to chop with. You know, great ergonomics. These are very wieldable. They do feel like great quality. Now, the downside is that it's 1.416 steel or whatever the heck it's called. I think that's what it is. Yeah, 1.4116 steel. That's basically a German stainless steel. It's nothing special. But because of the geometry being so thin and the steel, it will be very easy for anybody to sharpen. You could easily sharpen this up on any stone, pretty much any stone, as long as, you know, you start with a low grit. And it's going to be easy to maintain as well on a strop, honing rod, things like that. So that is kind of the beauty of it. It'll be very easy to maintain. And as long as you're only cutting what it's made for, foods, vegetables, meats, things like that, it should stay sharp for a good long time. You know, that stuff is not super abrasive for edges, so it does have the potential to stay sharp for a decent amount of time before you'll need to fully sharpen it, especially if you are maintaining the edge. But all in all, man, I actually do like the size, shape, and ergonomics and geometry. The geometry is what gets me. It's so thin. The entire blade stock on this guy, let's just check it out really quick. 90 thousandths. 90 thousandths blade stock, even thinner right here. Look at that. 81 thousandths right there. So behind the edge, 6.5 thousandths. That's nice and thin. So you see what I'm saying? Like, this thing is incredibly slicey for the things that, you know, you're going to be doing with it and what it's intended for. And that's another thing I appreciate, because I don't like to see something that's designed for one thing, but then is not made for that. Like if they say it's a kitchen knife and then the geometry is thick like an outdoor chopper, or like, you know, what a log splitter should be, right? You know, depending on the purpose and what it's made for, it has to also, you know, have the qualities that make that tool special in that arena of whatever it's going to be. And these definitely have that. The one thing is the downside on the leather, or sorry, downside on the steel, and then the leather is not the best quality. I don't think that matters either. You know, if you're just going to use it for carrying it around, you see I did slice it, taking it out one of the times. You can see, you know, it's got that plastic coating over the top of leather. It's full grain leather. I mean, nah, maybe not full grain. It's looks like recycled leather is what it looks like. Yeah, it's like a recycled leather or something like that. Nothing special, and it has a plastic coating over it. But like I said, you know, this isn't something that, you know, the sheath isn't supposed to be super special. This is a nice little camping set, or a set you can have in your kitchen just to, you know, take out for flaying, chopping, and, you know, using as a nice little kitchen tool or an outdoor food and prep tool. Anyways, like I said, the sale is going on right now, so everything on the site is, you can basically get a deal on basically everything, because anything that's not on sale you can use my discount code for, and there's a lot of things on sale. So work hard, stay tough. Until next time, peace.